Josh Berger, and I am the co-founder and CMO for PacketPal. PacketPal provides plug-and-play devices that lets people earn money from their unused internet, and it's leveraging the Packet blockchain, which is a $250 million blockchain. Yeah, when I started PacketPal, I really didn't want to cut any corners on creating culture and creating the foundation for the company. And so I really wanted to just take the time to do it right this time. You know, I've started multiple startups in the past, and culture is always the last thing that you think about. And I really just didn't want to make that mistake again. And so looking to come in and really help drill that in with the breadth of experience that your team obviously has. And so, yeah, it's been really incredible to watch this team really embrace it and apply the stuff that they're learning. We've seen a lot of growth in the company and individuals and really taking ownership of the company because they know what they're fighting for and they know why they show up to work every day. And so, yeah, it's been just amazing to have that foundation built for this company. And now when new people join, you know, the original people really know what they're doing here and can help guide the new people and really help them adapt what we're trying to create here. Yeah, it's been really cool to work with the Align app within the organization because you're able to kind of be vulnerable with your employees. Usually people aren't talking about their feelings with their bosses, and usually their boss isn't talking about their feelings with their employees. And so being able to have this open dialogue and this open communication where it's like, hey, this is what's going on for me and how I'm reacting to it. And also being able to have one of my employees be able to talk to me and say like, hey, this is what I'm thinking and this is what I'm feeling. It opens up this level of communication that just isn't usually available in a corporate environment. Results of the communication is that people really take ownership because they're like, hey, I understand what's going on behind the scenes. You know, usually in a corporation, you have this hierarchy, right? And nobody really sees what's happening up at the executive level. So they don't really even understand why I'm being directed to do certain things. But if you have an understanding and a compassion for your boss and for your company, and you feel like you actually have an invested stake in it, then you can, first of all, have compassion for when things don't go right, because you know, if any entrepreneur knows that not everything goes right every single time, and so you have an understanding of, hey, this is where the shot was fired and it didn't quite hit the mark, but you know, this was the intention behind it. And so it just gives awareness to what the founders are trying to do behind the scene and to kind of lift up the veil and say like, look, we're all humans here, we're trying to build something amazing and we're all passionate and we all believe that we're going to do it, and this is where it worked and this is where it didn't, and we're in this together. One of the great teachings that I got from you was I used to say that I hated doing certain things that I hated doing. And by saying that, you're taking that away from other people who actually love doing that. And you're downplaying, you know, something that somebody else actually loves to do. That's just not my strength. And so being able to really identify that, wow, I don't really hate that. I'm just not very good at it. And I have this negative belief around it. Then I can address it. And if I still don't want to do it, then here, let me hand this off and let me find out who loves to do this and really empower them to succeed in that vertical.